Morning, morning, morning. Good Friday morning. TGIF. Holy crap. It's Friday. Come on, everybody. How you doing? Good to see you. I know. One song, right? On time, even. Wow. What are the odds of that shit?
Blue,
Very
hey,
slim.
hey.
Very slim.
The
What's up,
underdog
Bluesy?
of Doom Morning.
Oh, look. Kenneth
Show
is
me
here.
Leah's morning.
You feeling better there, Kenneth? Yeah.
Runaway
Drink
Raspberry
coming in first.
for Bluesy.
Chris grabbing third. Bluesy. I'm only second today. How you guys doing? Good to see you guys. I am feeling much better. Mucho better. Yes.
Chris underscore Firefox
Still have
says
a cough every now and then. A cock. Jesus. Where the hell
Blue
is your
battery,
mind
John.
today, John?
Battery.
I already did it, Blue.
Underscore Firefox. It's a Friday.
Good morning, folks. So we got most of the shop squared away yesterday. Next, we got the
Blue,
tiles
you go.
done. We got the ceiling tiles done. Thank God.
Show me Leah's
We
took a day
have-
off, head to a show with over 50 vendors.
We had to do some painting and whatnot. Most of the tiles are done. We got like a couple that are still need to be put up, but fixed all the lights. The lights are done. Picked up a couple of new lights because they were, on clearance. They look pretty cool for the theme that we're going for. So we got those up, some hanging lights, and the shop's looking nice, man. Shop's looking nice. Next up is Saturday. We're cutting the shelves to fit the size that we need them to fit, and then put them back up. Yeah. So I'll be taking my what the hell is it called? It's the big saw blade thing. It's a saw blade doohickey. I've never even used it. I bought it like years ago and never even used it. So hopefully it works. We'll find out on Saturday. We got a couple different blades for it. And yeah, then we'll be ready to go. We should be stocking shelves next week, folks. Stocking the shelves. I'm a little worried about my Zilling order. They said they sent a partial order, which was like 4 knives. Like, where the fuck is the rest? So I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna have to give them a call. Say, hey, where the shit's my order? 50 vendors, huh, Kenneth? Is that today? Is that why you took today off? You're at a vendor thing. Why are you here, man? Shouldn't you be selling shit? Isn't that how that works? Sell goodies? Yeah, I think so. We got a lot of knives to make still, folks. A lot of handles to make.
Wood
We're
Dragon
gonna
Phillip,
kind
good
of
morning,
work
John.
through them and get it done. What's up, Wood Dragon? I wonder why your remote doesn't sound anymore.
Wood Dragon
just
Phillip,
stopped.
High Knife Fam.
It just stopped working.
Show me Leah's no tomorrow, it's a 3-hour drive today.
Damn. You're going 3 hours to a show? Fuck that noise. Hell no. Plus you got a hotel room? Or are you going to sleep in the car? Ugh. I don't like them drives. Them drives no fun. Them no fun at all. Alright, well, let's say we get to work. Control cam, please. Say we get to it. We're also going to work on a sharpening task that I got laid in last night. Showed up last night, a little bit late. I didn't get back to the house till pretty late last night, so I did not.
Show
Even
me
get it
Leah's
done.
getting last minute stuff button up.
Haven't even properly looked at their knives yet. Cool looking design. The high carbon knife.
Wood Dragon Philip baby knife.
Spoon, huh? Spoon knives. Texturing on there. I think the way they do that is with sandblaster. They basically pelt it with a bunch of sand. And it gives it a nice little smooth texture. We'll get to that. We will get to it. Open the door. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, man. Last night was, whew, it was a long day yesterday. Long day.
Necro morning everyone.
That's up. Morning.
Blue hay at Necrorazo.
Necro chilly morning in NC after 2 nice days of weather.
Demon Hey John, what was the most shocking thing you learned about me this trip?
Necro Morning Blue, how goes fixing that tractor?
Most shocking thing. Not an odd question at all.
Demon, well, you learned a few fun demon facts on this trip, lol.
The most shocking, probably the fact that snacking bacon is a lie. Like cake. Cake is a lie. Super shocking.
Demon, I
know.
had snacking gummy bears.
Yeah, that's not bacon. I assure you, that ain't bacon.
Demon, and I didn't have time to make bacon. I didn't even have bacon before you got here.
Not my fault.
Blue, well, the problem is in the keyway. It needs to be replaced. It no longer makes contact. Demon, no, that was a work issue.
Handle. Number 2 handle. Got the handle.
Demon, I thought it might have been the fact I had 9 siblings, not just the one. Blue, I know it is not hard, just irritating.
Necro sounds like a short in the wire.
What? You guys are talking about something else. Or short in the wire. I got a short wire for you. Wait, that didn't come out right.
Demon, well, I got errands by chat. Blue, nope, not the wire. The contact is broken.
Really? You just got here. How are you supposed to be modding if you're not here? Damn it! Leaving me undefended. These hooligans. So when she says she's got 9 siblings, that means she's going to get 9 brisket knives for the next 7 years. That's why she was telling me that, chat. Brisket knife every year. Next 8 years. We got some pretty significant scratches. Significant one.
Blue, we checked the contacts and they just do not work. If we jump the contactor, it starts, so it is easily fixed.
Pretty much sharpened. Sharpen the knife. Grab a 600 off the wall here. A 600. Ah. First things first, we got to test them. Got to test them. What do you think of that? Pretty dull. And this one here. This one's not bad. Not horrible. The tip is not real sharp. That means I use the tip on this one a lot more than I use the others. Yeah, bows the paper. A little better. It's dull, but it's not super dull. That one's still got a bit of sharpness to it. Good time. Again, it's with the tip. Also, it's got some rust.
€15 to get a new ignition switch in there.
Yeah. A little bit of rust.
Blue, well, €15, a lot of cursing in about an hour and a half of work.
All right. So we make them sharp, huh?
Necro, I don't know the conversion rate, but 15 doesn't sound that bad.
Blue, less than 20 us. Blue, so it is cheap.
This one's got a rough too.
Necro, that's not that bad.
The goal, of course, is to sharpen it without heating it up very much. It's going to get a little warm, but as long as it doesn't get too hot, it'll be fine. This one has a lot of degradation on the tip. And I can tell by how much burr shows up. The camera is having a hard time finding or seeing all the bows, but
Blue, it is good. But
my
that is the thing
naked
about
eye
stickers.
can see it.
They are increased datably well built, but the parts are not that expensive. As long as you stay away from the Devil's brand, of course.
What's that about the devil's lettuce?
Blue, not the Devil's lettuce, JD.
Blue, you giving out free samples of the devil's lettuce? Call that Kansas ragweed. You can smoke 5 pounds of it and get a headache.
Necro might be better than what we got in the US, considering most dealers here lace it with other lethal drugs.
Got to increase their profits.
Blue, I can give you free leaves, but they will give you a headache.
I don't want any of that crap. I'm a good little boy. I follow the laws.
Necro, the lie detector detected that was a lie.
I think your lie detector is off. They don't call me Honest John
Blue,
Finesse.
remember, de Blodge's Dark Ridge J.E. Hoof Pigeon Van.
The fuck is that shit? That ain't English, Blue.
Blue, that was a lyric. Blue from Netter Wyatt.
So you know how Temperance was saying, what was the one most unique thing I saw about her when we were down there? Is that she's got freckles. She's got freckles, chat. Got freckles.
Blue, everyone has freckles.
See Robert TV cool.
Do they though? I've never seen your freckles. You think we got it sharp?
Blue, I mean I am covered in freckles.
Yeah, that's sharp. The hell of a lot sharper than it was on the other side.
Blue, it has something to do with the fact that I am a gray redhead.
That's it. Take your word for it, Bluesy. Take your word for it. Uh, Last but not least, the OG. Alright. See what we got. I think it'll cut. Like Buddha. Like a Buddha.
Irish Raven, hey all.
How you doing, Raven?
Irish Raven, I'm good. How you been?
Willie Mernon all.
Complaining. Yeah, not complain. Wouldn't do no good? No way. Morning, Willie. Go. One more satisfied customer. Camera keeps getting in the way. Getting whacked.
Willie, you want my address for that?
For what? A cavalry sword? I don't think you want to watch what I'm about to do to this beautiful piece. That line right there means we're chopping all this off. What I don't know is if it's hardened steel or
Willie,
not.
ouch.
See if it's hardened steel. Let's see if this was actually a weapon. Not sharp, so odds are it
Troll
wasn't.
King, get out the file.
Toy?
Blue Bravo Willido attend Betty Daunt.
So, if it was hardened steel, I wouldn't have been able to do it that easily. Not hardened.
Troll King, poor saber.
All right. Brutal. Just lost all kinds of value. But what the customer wants, man. Gonna turn it into a saber for a midget. Woo, look at them sparks.
Willie, I might commission a letter opener from that remnant piece if customer don't want it back.
Always in the way. Need a letter opener? Woo, motherfucker. Careful. I'm building or jump out with it if that's what you want. Just a piece of steel. Call it the saber tip letter opener.
I miss you already.
Bye, toy. Bye.
Willie, yes, that's the idea.
Just the tip, right? I wonder where he got it.
Oompati TV, good morning.
Or Nopa. This one here, this one's thick, man. He wants it thinned down a little bit.
I miss you already.
He's like, I can't watch this. Can't watch this movie. You might be wondering what the hell I'm doing. So a local sword swallower got a hold of me. Said he wanted me to trim down a couple of his knives or his swords. I kid you not, man. Dude's gonna put these in his gullet. I don't even know how you get into sword swallowing as a thing, you know? Just wake up one morning and say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna swallow that sword right over there. He when he came to the shop, he was like, well, you know, the best way to show you what I want, I'll just show you how I do it. I'm like, oh, no, that's good. I don't want to see somebody swallowing a sword. It'd be my luck. That's when it would perforate something important. And it'd be in my storefront and my insurance on the line. How do you even get insurance for something like that, I wonder? Close it up a little bit. Now I'm gonna step away for a moment. Go wrecking with the weef. See what she wants to do tonight for dinner. Grinder, please. Get back. We'll work on these a little bit more. We're back. All right. Thank you for your patience, folks. I had turned. Appreciate your patience. I was asking her what she thought was the best way to clean these damn swords. I'm trying to find out what we're doing for dinner. She's thinking brasso might work. Getting that handle back to white is going to be a challenge.
Show me layers. Well, food, of course.
Demon still doing errands.
You said ketchup might work. Still doing errands? And this one has a lot of brass on it.
Show me layers. Yes, ketchup works.
Roll cam, please. Ketchup works. You know, modern day ketchup has more sugar in it than anything else, you know, right? Like ketchup of old.
Blue depends on who makes it, John. Blue, if you make it by hand, there is not much sugar in it.
As if I got time to fucking making ketchup. As if. What? You leaving me? Cat says bye. Where'd you go? You. Be good. She doesn't want me to get too close to her because she's wearing white. And
Necro by Lisa.
she's afraid that the dirt that's on me is going to jump onto her.
Blue see you, Lisa.
Necro, we won't cause too much trouble.
What I'm doing is I'm rounding out the edge. What we don't want is we don't want any sharp bits to perforate them. In fact, the blade edge is going to be rounder, more round on the spine. Trying to decide if I should go to the farmer's market this weekend, folks. But the rain. I don't really want to be there in the rain, but don't always get what we want. Right? Sometimes you got to take what's offered. So, this dude's in rough shape.
Show me Leia's rip cam.
What's wrong with the camera?
Show me Leia's, never mind, it's good.
About every hour it buffers. I don't know why. Something to do with being a GoPro, perhaps. No. Well, those bad boys cut down to size. I think that's where we're gonna leave them for now. I need to do some cleanup work on them. This one will be the easiest of the bunch. The one I was working on last there, that one's going to be the hardest of the bunch. Left the garage door open. Take a look at Kim Thaidu's knife, see if it's ready. Ready to be worked on. Oh, she's ready to have her knife.
Demon, am I going to get an honest non-troll answer later?
For what? Remember that video of context you sent me? You can't just start in the middle of a conversation, expect me to remember shit. Context! Context! Honest answer of what?
Demon, most shocking thing you learned about me.
You need to exercise more. Can't handle walks. Short little walk through the park, 5-10 miles.
Bear fan, I do need to extra fries more.
Demon, lol, the shoes destroyed my feet. I wore new Crocs and bad shoes the first day.
That ain't my
Bear fan
fault.
morning.
What, Buckline? You were like gung-ho on the first day. So I was telling you, you need to pace yourself.
100% my fault.
You didn't believe me when I said that the ride was the next day. Yeah, he said. First day is nothing but shopping. Going around, maybe catch a ride or two. You were like going balls to the wall trying to get into the rides. Then the next day you were like, oh! Then you perked up on the third day. So yeah, you need to walk some more. Take your dog on a walk. Of course, I need to do the same thing, so it's not like it's anything special, new.
Demon, if I had worn the Nightmare Before Christmas Cracks you would got me, I would have been fine walking all 3 days, but because I wore new Crocs on the first day, the pattern on the Croc literally just dug into my feet and just hurt.
I think Cyber made a good call not going. It would have damn near murdered him. All that walking, it damn near murdered me. Buffer's just not doing what I want it to do. Doing a good job buffing, chat. We try to take it slow when we go to Disney, but sometimes you need to catch the bus to get from one park to the next. You gotta haul ass a little bit. That's usually how I get blisters, because then we have to power walk. Get funny. Yep.
Blue, who wears Crocs to walk around?
My daughter's fiance does. I think it's a Florida thing. Not many folks wear Crocs around here. I was working with the point of sale system yesterday a little bit, and I got it to accept my location without a problem, and I even added the point of sale system to the Stripe account, but for whatever reason, the Consign Cloud software wasn't recognizing it. So I was trying to get help from their tech support stuff. And I was talking to one lady, and then she just disappeared. And just stopped talking. I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to initiate a conversation with the group again. Still don't know where the fuck she went. Maybe she just took the night off or whatever. But nothing. Just straight up. Stop talking. They still haven't fixed the problem. They think it's either a bug or something on my end, obviously. It's got to be the user's fault somehow. Problem. Talking to them about other issues, like, okay, how do my consignees get paid? How do they get paid in this system? Well, it turns out that the database system is just a database. It doesn't actually facilitate any kind of pay system or initiate payments. Doesn't have any access to financials or nothing. So it's kind of pointless, in my opinion. But for now, maybe they'll fix their shit. They're working on a new system. And that's the system I'm using. So they're moving to a new
Necro
format.
Collection Data Center.
Do the math and stuff between the different shops.
Necro sounds like a load of bullshit if they are facilitating payment between the other people's stuff you're selling.
No, they're not. That's just it. They track the information.
Necro aren't.
They track how much you're supposed to pay them, but they don't pay them. The system doesn't initiate a payment. So my question, of course, has been to them like, okay, so when I say pay in there, it actually just zeroing out saying that they've been paid, even though they haven't been paid yet, technically.
Demon, I have obtained another Yeti picture that's 64 ounces for $64. Lisa Mac, good morning and happy Friday the 13th.
Mac,
Demon picture.
you know, this month has a Friday the 13th, and next month has a Friday the 13th. How cool is that shit?
Lisa Mac, yep, it sure does.
So yeah, I have high hopes for Consign Cloud, but man, so far it's not living up to my expectations. Maybe I did expect too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm just Hoping they fix their issue this time, today. They need to fix it quick, because my shit's coming close to open. If I can't process payments, that's going to be a big problem. Monumental. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Necro,
When
no,
it comes
not.
down to
I
it,
think you're expecting a product to do as the name describes, and I think that's fair.
companies like that. I mean, I'm paying them $190 a month for the software, dude. For this database system, $190 a month. Coming down to it, though, my bookkeeper will be the one that pays the bills. Paying her $550 a month.
For data collection without the convenience of actually paying out the consigners.
It does a little bit more than that. Tracks everything. Still decent software, but I would like it to pay the fucking people, especially if it's got a pay person. It's got a pay tab in there, so you pay them. Now, they did say that they have a way to pay people through a program called Check, but that's on their classic site, not the new system. Why the fuck do I want to go back to the old system if you're getting rid of it? When's this check system coming over to the new system?
Necro, if they don't transfer that feature over, sounds like a loss to me.
I think what they did is they just rolled out a system that's not actually bug-free yet. They haven't worked out all the deets. Got all the kinks. The only thing that concerns me is they're not owning it. It's owning the mistake or the issue. I'm really tired of companies that don't want to admit fault when they fuck up. When something of theirs fucks up. It's always deflecting. It's always somebody else's fault. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I haven't lost faith in them yet, but it's getting close.
Demon, I mean, one common thing whenever I see my boss typing to me at work is I always start the conversation with I didn't do it.
Start the conversation? Really?
Demon, and I often get that in before she ever sends her message.
Me, it was the one-armed man.
Corey Morning John, chat.
Right. The question is, do I have any sandpaper grits higher than 120 or 1200? I think I do. Got a couple sheets. Right, chat, we're doing this one fucking old school, the hard way. Don't need a buffer to buff resin. You just need high grit paper. Elbow grease. Big shoulder grease. Today I need to go down to the workforce center. What I need to do to hopefully get a couple of employees. Get my biz. I was looking on their website last night, and then they said Kansas has tax credits if you hire convicted felons in your business. Like, man, I don't have a problem doing that. I'll take a fucking tax credit. Problem is, if you're a convicted felon, you can't actually work with knives. So My business model didn't quite work for it.
Necro they can clean, cash out, do other things.
Corey, the best moving company around here is mostly felons. They're awesome.
Necro unless they felon is absolutely not allowed near sharp objects.
Looking at some of the laws for Kansas on knives, and apparently Kansas is like super liberal when it comes to knives. So much so
Get
that
someone who was convicted for tax fraud.
they wrote
They will know
a
their way
law.
around tax laws.
You know, the knife laws in the state of Kansas super liberal. So much so that they made a law that local municipalities cannot actually write a contradiction to the law. So
Demon, I don't know when I lost sound, but I have lost sound.
So if like the city of Manhattan doesn't want knives in their community, they can't forbid them because the state has said no, you can't. It's wild, man. I mean, open carry, concealed carry, they don't care about knives around here. Super, super liberal. You know, the same as for guns too, to be honest.
Blue helps in need of temperance search for sound.
You'll need a miracle if you want to hear sound again. Miracle of sound.
Necro BRB road test.
Blue, I found an A.
Corey, was it by the hole?
See if this last little bit does the trick.
Blue, yes, it was Coryish.
Sarge morning everyone.
Last grid I got. What's up, Sarge?
Demon, did you get my clip from Roby last night?
Did I didn't look at it. All right, what did he do? He finally
Demon,
used
he
the
said
knife?
happy birthday after you went to bed.
Happy birthday to who? You? Context. Okay.
Demon Sergeant, it was Sergeant's birthday yesterday.
You're talking to Sergeant. What the fuck? Your birthday, Sergeant. Birthdays. A day late.
Sarge SHHHHH.
You turned 26? Good year.
Demon, it's okay. John says
Ranger,
everyone's
please.
26.
Sarge 41 years young.
Good idea. Chinese, we're gonna get it. This little sparkle still in there.
Sarge Space, the final frontier.
Too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Wish it was a little shinier, but problem with the buffer is it's just going to jank the food grade resin. I don't know why it does that. Spins too fast or something.
Oompa TV, nice work.
Okay, please.
Carl, hello.
What's up, Carl?
Watching the live show. John Cena.
How the hell are you, Carl?
I miss you already.
Hi, Carl. He was trying to tell me that the printer bed had shit on it. And I went down and looked at it this morning. There ain't nothing on that damn printer bed. He just doesn't want to print the trolls.
Carl, I pointed to it.
You can point to it all you want, but when I went down there to look, there ain't nothing there.
Carl, was the black not there?
Nothing on the bed, man. Nothing.
Carl! Carl!
Carl, year after you cleaned it.
Carl!
Nothing on there to begin with, man. He said just miraculously decided to get up and leave in the middle of the night. Nothing. We need to find a spot for it there at the shop. Or the store, sorry. Mm-hmm. Dropping up Kim Thaide's nice. Time to become a real boy.
Carl, so it was not printed?
There's nothing on the bed, man. Nada. El none. Negative. Ready for print. We'd like to print something. Might run out of filament, but we'll be able to pick up where it was off.
Carl, printing is starting.
Yay! Thank you, Carl. One troll head deserves it. Wonder when the rest of my order from Zilling is going to be coming in. All right, what do you think? Think it's sharp? Pretty sharp. you think, chat? You think that fucker sharp? I ain't get sharp.
Sergeant can always be sharper.
Ah. Always one, man. Oh, full size piece of paper. You look on TikTok, people doing that shit. They're doing it with a tiny little piece of paper. It's got more stability on the ground. I used a tiny little fucker. A big fucker. Sorry. Jesus. I don't even know what size I used. Yeah, 600 grit's pretty much. Don't really need anything sharper than 600 grit. Look, I don't know, though. La la la. Card. That corgi. Can go along with a corgi and a top hat. And do I have some stickers around here somewhere? Sticker. Sticker with a. Can't send off a knife without some swag. You need to take some pictures of it though. Picture time, picture time. How about that? All right, we got some pictures. Little sharps container to make sure that you know, doesn't cut its way through the books. Sure wish I had some mineral oil. Go on an adventure, chat. Such are the elusive mineral oils. Fucking hell. Mineral oil and also protect the handle a little bit in shipping. Paper.
Necroback.
Back, Necro. Oh, boxed up, Kim. I'm gonna take you down to the post office today. I don't even know if she's here today. If I don't have your shipping information, Kim, make sure you send it to me, please. Preferably on Discord, but you can send me a text or an email as well. However you want to send it. Find out how much it weighs. .91, 5.89. We call it 6 ounces. But then what'll happen is UPS will turn around and call it a pound. Their minimum. 1 pound for whatever reason. Or rat. Finally check one off my list here. Uh-oh. Kim is herpaderping. I do. He's in the, God damn it. Yes column. Blue oak barrel with black. All right, what's next? Double S Loco is done. Toy Studios, you got a Hype 5 that you have not told me anything about. Bear Fan, you're still holding on to your three incher as well. Moco Maids, Manor 11220. She wanted a bread knife. That one's pretty damn old. We need to get that one going. Quill's 5-inch. We need to get that one going too. That was last month's giveaway. Oh. Bom, 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 bom. Where are we at with those? All right, we need to temper them. You here? Alone? Put some more handles together. Yeah. Anything to get away from hand sanding, folks. Keep going. Get your ass back up there. I don't think I'm real happy with the way the garage door is. I like the door itself, but the rails that it's on is like shit.
Willie, I'm back.
Welcome back, Willie. Welcome back, sir.
I miss you already.
The Pops. Hi, bye. Thank you for the resub there, Pops. Appreciate that, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. The last one I just freehanded it. This time we got some split ends on this one. I want to make sure this look. Close enough. We can fix it the rest of the way later.
Blue High Blacksmith _pop.
Try to clean it up a little bit anyway. It is a losing battle for sure. But I'm gonna step away for a moment. Go grab me a potty break. Coffee, man, runs right on through me. Maybe it's pre-diabetes or some shit too. Who knows? Old man bladder, perhaps. I'll be right back, folks. Grinder, please. I hope you got to see your knife being boxed up there, Kim. It's in a box. Back.
Kim Thai Duo nice, I'll go back to look at it.
Thank you for your patience. Turned. Double S Lego getting the ticket. Ticket.
Timmer's morning.
What's up, Timmer? Oof. Took a little much off on the black. Close. We're gonna be close. How you doing today, Timmers? We'll make it work. It's gonna be pretty close.
Timmer's good, just hanging out before work. How are you?
Not complain, sir. I cannot complain.
Kim Thai Duo, were you able to fix the handle of my knife?
I think so. Yeah, looking nice. You can be the judge of it, though. If I don't have shipping info, make sure I have some for you.
Nice.
Send it out today. Full send.
Timmer's, that burl was dope. Kim Thai Do, yes, I'll send a Discord DM.
It's possible I might have it, but I don't remember. I'm not going to look it up right now. The Bible. Not the appropriate time to be looking at Discord. What's up, Cyber? How are you today, sir? Well, shit. Looking for videos. Coming in with a 500 biddies. Looking nice. I actually got a couple of those for the shop, the storefront. Next week we're gonna start stocking shelves. I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. I'm not sure what day it'll be next week. It's a karambit. It was a karambit.
Cyber noise.
Should be getting the shelves finished up on Saturday, finalized on Sunday, and then cleaning up a little bit, and then stocking them up. Goodies. Bluesy coming in with 100 biddies. You guys trying to get a train going? Choo choo! Choo 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 choo. Just got the new train systems.
Timmers, I've been seeing those Trace Shore trains a lot lately.
Treasure train? Doesn't look like I have a treasure train. Do I have a treasure train? Bluesy! Coming in with a 10-pack! Damn! Need a third person though, Bluesy. Do the activation. Third person! So Bluesy, you got some choices to make. Do you want 10 singles? Control cam, please. 10 singles, 2 5s,
I know.
or 1 10 in the 10 tube. We haven't even put anybody in the 10 tube yet. Tube. Very generous of you, Blues. Appreciate that. 10 tube. I think the 10 tube ain't gonna last very long. It's already starting to deteriorate like crazy. Cyber coming in with 100 biddies with Cyber Dialer. He's cheating.
Blue 1 5 and 5 1s. LOL.
1 5 and 5 1s, huh? Double S Loco hooking up Ginger. The gifted sub. Nice of you, Double S. Level 3 done, level 4 up. Got to complete level 5 to do the giveaway.
Double S Loco just got back from Edinburgh,
is
Scotland.
It level 5? Oh, Edinburgh, dude. Bush Cutter coming in with 100 biddy. I think it's level 5. Fuck, I don't remember, man. I gotta go to my own damn
Blue pleasure in Obcus.
giveaway so I can remember. Oh shit, it's level 10. What? Seems so far away. I think we might need to adjust that. Cyber Dial with a 20-pack. Yeah, I'm Cyber. Double S. We got your single in there, bud. Blue. With a 5. 5 1s.
Willie, nice moves, guys.
Our first 20 in here.
The other Bob of Doom 10.
Brave Wood morning, John and everybody.
What's up, faceplant? Dang. Alright, so level 5 is done. Level 10. Gosh, that seems hard, doesn't it? Is getting to level 10 hard? 20, 30. I think it's a little too high. We're going to have to adjust
Blue level
that.
6 is done.
I think we're going to have to adjust it. Start it back at level 5, maybe.
Blue, yeah, level 10 is hard.
Yeah, I think we're going to shift it all down to level 5. Cyber, do you want a 20, 2 10s, 4 5s, or 21s? Where would you like to go, sir? She likes her 1. Filling the tube.
Cyber, let's do a 20.
A 20! The first 20.
Bear fan, and you thought marbles were going to take you away from your hobby knife building.
Maybe. The coins? Coins are fun, man. We'll get the 20. 20 is all by itself. Bravewood coming in with the prime. Thank you, Bravewood.
Blue High Bravewood Beanery. Bravewood Howdy Bluesy.
Put them in one at a time, they actually do pretty good. I can sometimes. This might not work out, chat. Coins are not stacking up nicely. Landlock coming in with gifted. Right. Cyber's name on here. The 20.
Newfie, good morning all.
What's up, Newfie? Landlock, thank you for the gifted. Willie coming in with 300 beats. Thank you, sir. A very small tube, man. You're the first one in there, Cyber. Like right there. They're so tiny. They're so cute.
Cyber choo choo.
Uh-oh. Did it leave the train station already? Already?
Blue
Thank you, guys.
T-joke.
Yeah, we need to adjust the, we need to adjust it. Definitely need to adjust it. Bear fan, you might be right about the whole fiddly thing. Hopefully I'll find a groove. Get it going. Thank you, Willie. Landlock. Oh, Landlock, I gotta get you one here. Lock. Put it in the one tube. Something a little extra value added for you guys that are very generous. That's the whole goal.
Newfie doing some side work this morning. Then it's
I want it to be a little extra.
Racer. I finally fixed the brakes and mounted the engine.
I'm not thinking that if I get the main coon, sure. If it's a boy it's going to be Paddington, and if it's a girl it's going to be Nico or Kuma or Nico Kuma.
That's a big cat. Mancoon. I'm not so sure that the new hype train setup is real accurate. I got to level
Demon
7
Mikokuma is a cat bear.
At 33. On hard mode, getting to level 5 was about 50 subs. That got to level 7. 33. I think I need to adjust the levels, guys. I think it's too difficult. I've never had an easy train, so I've never had an idea of how it works. And it's not like Twitch gives you a breakdown of the levels of the train, you know? They give you the first level, about what it takes, but they don't tell you anything else. So I'm going to adjust the way. I think it's a little too oppressive. That's my problem is I just like giving stuff away, huh?
Demon, you have to be able to pay for the cost materials from the hype train, so it makes sense. Demon signing off, though I'm at the vets, I got to pick up the boy. Brave would have a good day, temp.
Seriously though, Cyber, thank you. Bluesy, Willie, Bushcutter, Landlock, thank you guys. Generosity is amazing. I know, you're just doing it for the tubes, right? For the tubes, John! Look at that. That motherfucker gouged. What the fuck happened there? Go ahead and continue, but I think we're going to have to fill that sucker in like crazy. Grinder, please. On more coins for a little bit. The only saving grace on that one scale is it's on the inside. Down. This one's going to be a challenge. This one's mainly going to be a challenge because of that void right there. A little extra glue. Hopefully that'll help fill it up a little bit. What this stuff is designed to do is a void filler. But it works really well for holding the scales onto the E10, I've found. Do a little bit of an over pour.
Cyber, so I missed the explanation behind the coins. Is this a new game like World Domination?
Yep.
Newfie choo choo.
Yes, it is. So the way it works is obviously gifting subs. And you get a token.
ZYSKRYCHYK, my pleasure.
And it goes into a tube based on the size that you gift. So if you get a 20 pack, it can go into the 20 tube. It can go 2 into the 10. We can do 4 5s. And you can do 21. Once the tube reaches the threshold, roll cam please. and each tube is smaller. So the 20 is small, then the 10, then the 5, and then the 150, right? So Pyro. Once the tube has reached the top, we dump it into the hat, and those people on those tokens, we do a giveaway for them. Called the pay-to-win system. What's up, Pyro? Pay-to-win super tube. Oh. Great name, right? And each one of the coins will be resin filled.
Back. Just chatting to my son. He is at an airport 2 hours from Honduras.
Sounds fun. So each one of these coins will be filled with resin. Now I'm still in the back in the
Brave
processing of them. When you get your coin. Now the reason it's been backfilled with like so many more blank ones is because of the VIPs on Ko-fi. They're in there too. They in there too. Just another way, a little extra way to thank the bigger supporters for the stream. You know, the monetary supporters. We still have our monthly knife giveaway. Still have the end of the year chef knife giveaway. Backfill these with
Cyber okay, good deal.
I mean, how many of you have been part of a stream where you're in a giveaway and you contribute considerably for it, and then somebody that's like hardly ever here wins? Or maybe a brand new person to the stream just comes in, scoops the win. Isn't that annoying as fuck?
Newfie luck of the draw. Zix
People
cry
just
check.
have
I
the
thought
luck.
they were poker chips with your logo on them.
I don't play poker, man. How you been, Zychek?
Timmers
Haven't seen you in a minute.
and the hot 10 cleaver.
Yeah, except you stuck around though, Timmer. Then you turned around and gave it
annoying,
away.
But it happens.
I wouldn't say you're in that category, Timmer. I'm talking like the people that come, they win, they leave. Oh, free shit? Okay, I'm there. All right, this is boring. I'm out. I won what I needed. I'm out. Peace, bitches. You know what I mean? So this is just a way to
Bravewood, and then we get a new community member.
honor to the folks that, you know, help push the train. A little extra. A little fiddly right now, but that's okay. Get it ironed out.
Newfie, I am sticking around till I get a full set.
Oh, then you're gonna leave? I see how it is. Motherfucker. I need to send you some information. I'm going to send you an email later today. For the consignment stuff. You might want to get it in the mail if you want to have it here before I get to on the 1st of March. Send you a copy of the consignment portal so you can access it and upload your items.
Sorry.
Newfie awesome. Thanks John. I will have a look at it all. Zix Cry check I am doing well. I tend to lurk your streams a lot while working my own projects. Co-working of sorts. I'm excited to see you move into you shop at the mall.
I'm hoping it works well too. I'm hoping it does good too, man. Couple more coins. Get this. Go do some hand sounding or something.
Timmers is the tape just for writing names.
Yeah, it's for writing names, and then what I'll do is I'll put them in the pressure pot with cast them with resin, so they'll also hold the resin on the bottom, which is why I'm doing the full circle. So when I recast, they'll turn into a resin like this. Work in progress, so to speak.
Timmers oh cool.
As long as the tape holds, it'll be well. It'll do very well. Do you have Venmo up there, Landlock? Canada? I'm assuming you do.
Newfie Venmo. Rings a bell.
Corey, I live by Venmo. Use it so often. Lol.
But it's looking like Venmo is going to be the way that I pay the vendors. two options apparently for Consign Cloud, and it's Venmo or check. And I don't understand why anybody is still trying to pay anything with checks. Checks take 7 to 10 days to clear your fucking bank. They're so easy to put stop pays on that they're just the scammers' go-to now. Chargebacks, and those chargebacks are fucking expensive. Whereas Venmo is pretty much instantaneous.
Corey, I pay my groomer by check. Saves me the 3.5% they want to charge me for a card. Other than that, nope.
Newfie Venmo do not work in Canada.
Oh. Well, I guess you're getting a check. You want to open up a Ameritrust checking account. Trust Credit Union. Can you even open up an account in the U.S.?
Newfie, you have to buy checks now. They used to give them, but now you pay.
Alright. Get back to doing some knife making stuff. Coin allocation makes it go a little quicker. Once these are all set in resin, we'll be good to go. And then over time, we'll just have to refill the ones that get one. Can't believe Temp is going to get a Mancoon kitty. Things are huge. Lisa wants one of those. A big old
Braidwood, I have
cat.
a question about the tubes.
Yeah. Are they tied? No, they are not tied. What to be thine question?
Timmers, do you have to bake the coins after filling or no?
I got to put them in the pressure pot. I don't have to bake them or anything. They're just resin. Workshop, please.
Bravewood, does the denomination of the tube that gets filled determine the type of knife? Or are the drawings all the same?
Right now they're different,
Newfie, they
but
are tasty deep fried.
I'm planning on making them all the same.
Timmers LOL.
On Discord, under the giveaway section, they have the different sizes in there. I tried to map it as close as I could to make the juice work the squeeze. Size of the blade, but yeah, they're different as of right now anyway. I am open to feedback. If you got some feedback you'd like to share, please feel free to do so. Try to make the system as fair as possible. The idea, of course, behind the tubes is just to, a little extra value added for those folks that go above and beyond to
Bravewood, I was
support.
just curious.
Still a random chance, obviously, unless you buy every single coin in the tube. But then you still have to compete against the VIPs on Ko-fi. So
Blue John, you do
there's
what is best for you.
always a chance, man. Them tubes alone is worth being a VIP, man. When they get pulled, the odds are really, really good. Just because of the quantities. Like the 20 pack, there's hardly any there. It's heavily weighted towards those folks that do the 20s, but we got what, 19 VIPs, give or take? 20 VIPs? A couple slots left on the Ko-fi VIPs. The time to pick it up would be probably June or July if you're planning on doing it. Because there is a year moratorium in order to get the knife perk. In fact, one of the knives I'm working on right now is a VIP blade. Mm-hmm. I am going to modify the hype train. The levels are
Timmers, he
huge.
always just rubbing one out LOL. Newfie, I have to run. Have an awesome day, John and chat. I know I will.
You have a good day, sir.
Blue, don't run.
miss you
Walk with
already.
purpose.
Timmers, anybody wanna go to work for me? Newfie limp. I went over the handlebars last week, leg and shoulder still not right.
Novi? Talking about that. You gotta be careful, man. You're not a spring chicken no more. You can't
Timmers,
just
oh no.
bounce back.
Superman. Newfie tuck and rolled out of it.
Maybe you are a spring chicken. I would have landed face first, skid across
John,
the
did you check the
concrete.
knife website out I told you about?
I have not yet, man.
Timmers, I did that once and had the bike land on top of me.
I have not, Willie. You said it was a Chinese brand, knockoff brand of knives. I'm not kind of like, I don't know if I really want to look at it. I did go down to Academy Sports here locally and find out what brands they sell. They're selling Gerber, Buck, an unknown brand, and Benchmade, of all things. Benchmade is supposedly you're not supposed to have any other knives available for sale if you're going to be a Benchmade retailer, according to their documentation. But I guess big box stores follow different rules. Love to get some Benchmade knives in my shop.
Willie, no, I said it seemed like Chinisum because of the way it showed an inventory on hand.
Oh, they have a lot of them?
Newfie, over half a century old and still feeling 15. Body, just don't agree. There was a woman walking her dog right before I hit the icy rut. I heard oh my just before I hit the ice.
So now we know why you hit the icy rut instead of going around it.
Timmers, oh my.
You were watching that puppy dog, huh? Truth is starting to come out.
Newfie got up, said that's gonna leave a mark, and hooked on, ripped out of there.
At least ask that dog for the number. Or the lady, at the very least. In case of you needed to like file insurances or something, you know? Yeah. Insurance purposes. Roll cam, please.
Timmers, Wendy, I can fly.
Freaking boobles. Who ordered all these boobles? Man, I'm ready for barbecue season. I'm ready, man. I'm gonna get me some ribs, brisket, make some more pizza. Dude, I'm ready. Some tenderloins. Oh my God. I miss barbecue season. I know you can barbecue every year round, but not very effectively in the wintertime for me.
Bravewood, I bought a rack of pork ribs the other day. I can't wait to throw them on the smoker.
Ooh. The best right there.
Corey, I'm looking forward to doing a shoulder. It's been a while.
I mean, I could do some pulled pork. I'm like really good at crock pot pulled pork for some reason, but with just me and Lisa, all that pulled pork just goes to waste, man. I can't eat that much. Even if I get the smallest one there, we're still like one and done, you know?
Corey, yeah? But at least it's cheap meat.
Rook, my sister did a big pulled pork and mac and cheese for soup bowl.
Bet you that was yummy. That was yummy. Well, tonight I'm going to take Lisa down to Bourbon and Baker. We haven't been there in 3 weeks, 4 weeks now. It's been a minute. Get her liquored up. And then
87, I got myself a Ninja smoker / pizza oven, and for Christmas I smoked a gammon joint, and OMG, it was amazing and only took 6 hours.
I got to go down to Boys and Cub Scouts, or Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, something like that. It starts at 7, but I think it runs from 7 to 10 or something. So we're going to show up probably about 8. You remember that green knife that I made? The green mahogany seed pod knife, that everyday carry. I donated that to them so they can give away or sell it or whatever. It's their fundraiser. So probably do a little bit of networking. Maybe there'll be a couple other business owners there that will be interested in helping out. Signing up for some sharpening service, maybe. That'd be cool. I need to start targeting the restaurants for knife sharpening. I have yet to really do that. Yet to do that. Do you like that Ninja smoker, Jib? Traeger myself. El Cheapo Traeger, but it worked. I don't have super smoke or anything, but as an introductory to smoking, it's done me pretty good.
Jibmeister87 love it. It only takes 15 minutes and you get a smoked fresh pizza.
Cool. I know Carl does a lot of pizza too. He got himself a
Necro, have I mentioned how much I hate I can do
pizza.
it cheaper YouTube mechanics?
Once or twice.
Necro, they messed up this lady's car doing lower ball joints.
Carl, I got a Gosney arc.
Isn't he arc? Carl actually is here. He's listening. He's sneaking. He's sneaking, chat.
Blue Necro cheap good fast, pick 2.
Necro, they twisted the brake hoses, destroyed the brackets for the ABS sensors, bent a few other components, and to hide it all removed the ABS fuses.
Sounds like expert workmanship right there.
Blue report them to the police, that is murderous.
Police ain't gonna do nothing.
Necro sounds like a pending hospital visit. Necro with a hammer to the face.
These ain't gonna do nothing, man. Found that out with my Jeep.
Timbers, when life gives you lemons.
We're ready for some 220. I think we might be able to get this guy done before the end of the day. I have a 4th knife ready for etchings. I'm like a third of the way there, or no, 4th of the way. And next week we're going to get Quill's knife done. The one that she won last month.
Timmers, have you ever done a fork knife?
Willie asked me to make one for him, but I had to turn it down. It's just too risky. Might be able to do it now that I have the bandsaw though. Precision cutting. Mm-hmm. 400 grit. Here we come. You guys got any plans this weekend? Anything fun? Exciting? You know, Kenneth is off doing a trade show. Trying to decide if I'm going to go to the farmer's market tomorrow.
Timmers, I must to have a cool serving spoon with on side serrated.
Corey, I leave for Colorado tonight. Back on Wednesday afternoon.
Did you put in for leave? You put your leave request in? Freaking mods, man. Popping smoke. Not even telling me.
Timmers, safe travels, Corey.
He's like, fuck you, John. You ain't my boss.
Corey, I put it on the board in the basement.
I don't go down there. Carl's got something growing between his toes. Growled at me last time I went down there.
Bravewood hoping for a smooth, uneventful trip for you, Corey.
Going for the microbreweries, right?
Corey, thank you, thank you. Carl, no, that got cut off. Corey, 3 days of hockey, then a day of snowboarding.
Living the dream.
Corey, there will definitely be breweries. And dispensaries.
Living the dream.
Corey, some days. Corey, some days are nightmares just like everyone else.
I'm guessing the meeting with your wife was pretty uneventful. Didn't come back and say anything about it. At least she didn't fire you. I think my wife would get a kick out of firing my ass if I worked for the same company. She'd be like, "You're fired! Get the hell out of here!"
Oh, no, that was fine. She didn't yell at me or anything. Lol.
Happy Chef! Coming in with a
Corey,
party at
welcome,
73.
Raiders.
What's up, Happy Chef? Thanks for the raid, man. Welcome in, Raiders. You caught me with my knife out.
Happy Chef
Yep.
TV coming in with some happy food.
Giving my knife a blow.
MR_Weedio coming in with some happy food.
Grinder, please. Raiders? Came in a good time, man. About to take a look at this knife, see what's up with it.
Avalanche coming in with some happy food.
Looking for a foggy mirror. We can actually get the camera to focus.
Happy Chef
That'd be
TV Epic Mom Man.
super nice. There's a little
Yeah,
steak knife.
John always has his knife out.
Little steak knife. It's
Happy
a foggy
Chef TV,
mirror
I
this
hope all
way.
is well at John SIIN and chat.
But we go mirror the other way. I can find something to look at over here on the wall.
Ramses, hello there. Nice workshop. I have a roommate who is a blacksmith, and even though in flat who couldn't put too many tools, I was already impressed. He does a lot of metal casting and finishing on the blades he forged in the larger workshop, from which he had to
Thank
move
you
out.
for the follow. Right on, man. Gordon.
Happy Chef TV, I do gotta
That's a
jump
lot
to
of
the table
typing,
for
my
some
dude.
warm food made.
Check, please. I understand, Happy Chef. Thank you for the raid, sir. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is John. I am a stainless steel kitchen knife maker. I make stainless steel kitchen knives. Yeah. I practice stock removal, so I know what quantity of steel that I'm going into when I make my steel, but I also make my handle material. So I stabilize woods, I cast resins, I even make scabbards and sheaths. Yep. Technically a 100%er, I guess is what they call it, but yeah. Kind of just walk my own path there and make it happen. I stream Monday through Friday, starting about 7 o'clock in the morning, Central Standard Time.
Gordon_Ramses, I didn't realize
And I
that
go
knife
till
making
about
can
11.
be that time consuming until I saw the job done in practice.
Oh yeah, it takes a minute, man. It takes a minute, straight up, straight up. Well, welcome in, Raiders, and Happy Chef. Thank you, sir, for the raid. I appreciate that. And I understand you got to go
TTV, have a great
get some
rest of your
food.
day.
I get it. I get it. Hell yeah, man. I get it. Yeah, and thank you,
Dobie
Raiders,
Chrono
for giving a
looking
new
good.
streamer,
I have
you know,
friends
a
that
shot.
also make knives all sorts. Always good to see another maker.
Thanks, dude. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, there's not very many of us on Twitch, and there's like 2. Roll cam, please. There's like 2. There are a ton of knife makers out there. There's some really good ones too. I've been doing this for about 5 years now here on Twitch. No, almost 6 years now. Jesus, has it really been that long? It's been a minute,
Dobie
man.
Chrono they used to stream, but business and personal life sorta took over.
Yeah. Yep, business, personal life, it's a thing, man. I'm actually starting a storefront. My storefront opens on March 1st. And the streaming is kind of part of my my whole thing here. I love streaming. Let's see what else we can do now. Get another one. These knives here, these are my VIP knives.
Gordon _ Ramses. Maybe I will try designing my own knife someday. I have 3 favorite shapes in particular: Santoku, Mezzaluna and chopper knife.
Yeah, right on. This here is my design. It's modeled after my boning knife. It has a dagger tip. The boning knife is comes in a couple different sizes, but typically a chef knife variant. I'll show you it. Grinder, please.
Gordon _ Ramses. I like the spine shape and curving around the tip.
Yeah. This is an 8-inch chef knife version of the little guy. Scaled it down. Not too happy with how the choil turned out, but is what it is.
Dove Chrono. I will send them over to you. Reminds me of a scimitar.
Oh yeah. Hey, I like curves around here, man. I like my curves. Only other knife I can show you is my everyday carry.
Timmers. I gotta head to work. Love y'all.
That's a knife I made last year for myself.
Gordon
Use it like
_
crazy.
Ramses. Were you experimenting with the hook on the upper parts
Take
of
care,
the blade
Timmers.
like in gut knives?
This is the everyday carry that I make. Nice fixed blade, full tag, bolster. Solid bolster connection. There are actually 3 pins the same size as this one here
Braidwood by
inside this
Timmers.
bolster.
Gordon
Your work
_
there, Timmers.
Ramses. What's the handle made out of?
Well, this here is vaulted, or not vaulted. This is mahogany seed pod that I stabilized, and then I cast it in resin. The black that you see here isn't actually in the resin. It's from the liner itself because it's a black liner, but the resin is clear. Is got clear bits, so it darkens it up. And a little bit of pearlescence in there. I cast this myself. I stabilize my own woods. Everything, man. Like I said, I do it all. Takes me forever to do it, but I get it done. Pro cam, please. Let's see.
Gordon _ Ramses. Pretty cool design with reasonable longevity and not that high maintenance, right?
Here I put the, oh, it's still here. I did make one with a gut hook. This guy right here. Grinder, please. So I made this for a guy. It's still in the production phase. But I'll go ahead and take this tape off and show it to you. So it's ready for the handle at this point. But it's got a gut hook. He liked the design so much he wanted it with the gut hook.
Gordon _ Ramses. I like that added hook a lot. Looks great.
Blue High Food Ghosts. I hope you will enjoy John's stream.
Food Ghost, I've seen you in a minute. But yeah, we got a gut hook in here. We'll get it cleaned up, put a handle on there, and I got to make a sheath for it. He's going to use it for fishing, but it also has the dagger tip. No good, Food Ghost. Pro cam, please.
Gordon _ Ramses. Yeah, that hook is pretty useful on fish.
I think I would have liked it a little thinner, but that's what he wanted. Customer's always right, isn't it? Isn't that how that works?
Gordon_Ramses. I am one of those people that will always take professionals' advice into account.
Right. Hang that back up on the hook over here. Let's see here. We need to do something with this. Oh, I need to get information from Nan before I move on with that one. Back up
Gordon_Ramses. Mind showing the workshop around, like what tools do you have, maybe some hammers that you made yourself if you have such, etc.
Do that kind of stuff, man. I'm a stock remover. My shop is what you see here, man. That's it. There ain't much to it. Got a grinder. Big old TV. Got an oven over there in the corner, drill press. Got all my belts up there on the wall. For cuts a lot. My buffer. That's it. Not a big one.
Gordon_Ramses. You crammed quite a lot in such a space. Looks old.
Yeah, man.
Asterisk.
I've always had a thing for Tetris. Time for some more 150.
Carl, I feel like you need some more storage. Lol, mew, ha ha ha.
Could use a bigger shop. That would be, but when I bought this house, I thought, man, this is great. I'm not gonna need anything bigger. Man, I tell you what, I can always use bigger. Always use more workspace. Hopefully my my business endeavor will kick off nicely and I can get myself a bigger workshop. See what happens. Try it and find out, right?
Carl, you are getting more and more in there.
Oh man, I ain't got no more room here for anything else. I need to move some stuff out. Like this box of clamps here, I can do away with that. I could probably move this. The buffer, I probably need to get a smaller buffer. And then that will give me some more space too. Smaller buffer. Happy Chip, thanks for that raid, man. I appreciate that. Raiders, welcome on in. So I typically stream Monday through Friday, about 7 a.m. Central Standard Time till about 11. I think I'm going to change that to 8 to noon next month. That's what I'm looking at. I've created some goals for myself, personal goals, and I need to find a little extra time to do some exercise. And I can't do it after I get done working in the shop because I'm tired as fuck. So it'll have to be first thing in the morning. After standing on my feet for a couple hours, I need to rest. Fight these anti-fatigue mats. Then in the evenings, for at least next month, I'll be working at the storefront every day. I know Happy Chef, he's got one of PS knives in his shop. One of these days, man, I'm gonna put one of my knives in his hand. One of these days. See what he thinks. Maybe send him a boner. What do you think, chat? Do we send Happy Chef a boner?
Rook one of these days.
Right, Rook? I mean, he's got a chef knife. Let's see what he can do with a boning knife. Seems to be a super versatile blade. Feedback I've gotten from folks that have gotten one. You're coming in with some Prime. Thanks, Archer. Appreciate that, man. Great place to spend your Prime. I'm in my Prime too. 26. Thanks, sir. Thanks for the gift, the Prime and the continued sub. Almost said it there for a second.
Dove Chrono 26, how many times over? LOL.
How many times over what? How much hand sanding? All the marks are off.
Dove Chrono, how many years you been 26?
At least one. Although this year I came pretty close to going up to level 27. Level 27, Jesus. Came close, man. Going to shit. And almost aged me a year.
Dove Chrono, my mind tells me I am 19. Body says I am 96.
We got quite a few folks in here like that. Quite a few folks in here like that. For sure. My hands are about done for the day, folks. Feeling it. Feeling the burn. What time we got? Enough? Check in, please. We'll go ahead and pop smoke, folks. I gotta go down to the, what is it? The Workforce Center. See if I can get myself some employees. Hopefully, I can get at least one good one out of there. It'd be nice. Gotta call the insurance company, find out where my my Kansas unemployment insurance number is.
Necro, thank you for your time,
One
John.
of those things that's required. Now I need to get a hold of Zilling, find out why they're only sending one box of knives, and they should be sending all of my knives that I paid for last week. Find out what the hell's up with that. I need to take the one of the saws down to the shop, plus the knives that we sharpened this morning. Down there, drop them off so that the person can pick them up.
Carl, check your 3D printer.
Yeah. And then go to the charity event tonight. Take my wife, get her liquored up. Maybe get to take advantage of her. That'd be nice. And yeah, do something tomorrow. I don't know what. If it rains tomorrow, I'm not going to do the farmer's market. If it's raining, I ain't doing that shit. I'm not.
Corey, good luck to
I'm
you,
not about
sir.
that life. Not about sitting out there and being a drenched cat. That's just no fun. Just no fun at all. All right, who you guys want to raid?
Corey, I'll see you in Discord, but no stream still Thursday.
Dove Chrono, you sound like a veteran like myself.
Let's start
Corey,
Army.
probably.
Army. Oh, Lisa Mac's online. You want to go raid Lisa Mac? Go say hi to Lisa.
Carl, you had one from yesterday to do John.
Dove Chrono, Army
Say
training,
hi
sir.
to Lisa. Yep. Blood, blood, blood. Make grass grow green. At least that's what they say.
Corey, Lisa had a Marble Fist segment yesterday.
Ooh, fancy. Marble segment. All right. Here, seriously though, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you came on the raid, make sure you smash that follow button. You'll probably
Corey,
never see
over
me again.
300 people.
Just kidding. You'll probably see me all the time.
Raid would have as good a day as possible.
Lisa
John.
Mack is a great person. She does marbles. She does painting. Check her out. Give her a chance. Just like Happy Chef gave me a chance. Appreciate you guys. And hey, you trolls, make sure you bring the emotes. I did speak to Eric. He's going to be working on some remotes for us. Next, as soon as the season changes. I think that's Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is what we're aiming for, Willie. So yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Have a great weekend. Try to stay safe on this Friday the 13th.
Thank you for giving us something to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for everything you do. And see you next time.
And I'll be back here on Monday. And don't forget, next week we're going to be doing a shop tour.
Willie,
the shop tour. Next week we're going to be stocking shelves.
Draws is going to be doing free drawings today too.
You guys going to see the stock
Willie,
going up.
have a great weekend.
That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Till then, take care, stay safe. Don't do anything I would do. Come back, see me now. Yeah. Woo!